let us start.
Let us leave.
So, you returned to Stonesburg, where Ara, your friendly neighborhood future woman, teleported to some place that had lava, telling you that there was another altar there that you needed to destroy. Asking around nets you the knowledge that to get to Ignoruza from Stonesburg, you have to travel through the Underdark for quite a ways.
Yay.
Vith, your casting of the wish renders you amnesiac. Renders you in amnesiac.
How far back?
Until it started. Till you used the
when
wish,
you
I think.
when you said the wish. So when you went to bed, just after you went to bed and you cast the wish, that's when it happened.
No, like how far back do I not remember? Do I not remember meeting Kriv? Do I not remember leaving my tribe?
You remember nothing from before when you acquired the amnesia.
Oh, nothing at all.
Nothing.
Okay.
You know who you are. You know your class and racial abilities, but that's it.
Okay. That works, I suppose. So I will wake up and kind of look around and I know who. Do I know my name?
You know who you are.
Okay.
And all of your class and racial features.
Got it. So
But you don't remember anything.
Yeah, I get that. I get that. So I'll look around and I'll be like, who the hell? What the fuck?
No, whoa.
Most certainly be on my guard. I am confused as shit.
Unless you people lied to me, this isn't hell, this is a material plane. Though, from what I've heard, it's probably easily mistaken for one another.
Yeah, when he starts talking, I will whip around with my staff and, stop it. Right
There's, a
before I hit
hawk
him.
that's just, sitting on a rock behind you, just talking.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what I'll do. I'll whip around and be like, who are you?
Hi, I'm Icarus. I'm not an alcoholic. I might be after today. Oh, after last night. But... yeah. You okay, buddy?
I'll start slowly backing away.
I knew something would happen.
Whips to the other voice. Who are you? Why did you take me here?
Because you made that dumb wish, isn't it?
He did.
What are you talking about?
And this, boys and girls, is why you don't mess with magics you don't understand.
Well, he danced around it.
Yeah, just constantly switching, pointing his staff at one, and then another, and then another, and then another, and then another, and just kind of backing up the whole way.
I'm just kind of sipping tea in hawk form.
I kind of look over to Icarus and say, can he do something that would help his mind?
Do you have diamonds?
I already assume that I always put in that unless the item is consumed in the casting process, you have one available.
It is consumed in the casting process.
You have one, so you can cast it once.
Okay. Hey, buddy, could you come over here for a second? I'm gonna help you remember some stuff. Is that okay?
If he starts running away, I'm going to grapple him.
You couldn't catch me anyways. I will insight check. Who was it that said that?
That's me, Icarus.
The bird dude.
Yes, the hawk
Yeah,
that is sitting on a rock.
Yes, I'm gonna insight him. Is he like? Do I feel like he's telling the truth that he's gonna help me?
Yes.
I will not lower my staff, and I will be like, "You come over here, then."
Okay,
Still like pointing at the other two.
I'm gonna just kind of flap my wings a little bit and land on your staff.
But you're an actual hawk right now.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's always a hawk. He's an Aarakocra.
Well,
But
yeah.
he
No,
can
I'm
shapeshift
an
into a hawk.
Yes. I have
Which
a
is
hawk
a
head,
good
but I can
point.
literally shapeshift into that hawk.
And you can talk while you're in it.
I believe so.
No,
Yeah.
he can't talk while he's in hawk form. He just speaks bird.
Cocra.
Okay.
Well, I mean, if he speaks a language, I can understand him. So
Beast speech, and avian.
if he speaks avian, then I can understand him.
Yeah, I'm gonna speak even. So,
No, it's Auron, isn't it? Hold on, let me check.
Oh, that's air elemental speak.
If
Yeah.
it's an actual language that he can speak, I can understand him. It does not matter what language it is.
I don't think hawks speak a language except for beast speech.
what level can I start talking as a... Let me see. Because I know that it's a thing. Thought it was
Yeah.
16. Let me double check.
Because Ignan,
If he can speak a
Aquin,
language,
Orin, and Terra, that's all primordial. You know,
if he
Orin.
can speak a language, then I can understand him. He speak isn't a language.
Okay, fine. I just regular hawk head.
Understand him.
Okay. Just regular hawk head, humanoid body. Yeah. Okay. There we go. So buddy, let me just I take some diamond dust and I just kind of like sprinkle it over his hair, and I cast Greater Restoration
I mean, I don't have hair, but you know.
over your bald head.
Okay. Shoot me the spell card.
And there was a thing in Madness about it being cured by Greater Restoration. The indefinite
Except
ones.
for the I suddenly like killing people, I'll allow it. It's the only
So
one.
that should cure my long term and my indefinite.
Short term. Your long term and your
Indefinite.
and the one that isn't I like killing
Yeah.
things.
Yeah. Which, to be fair, Bith already liked killing things, so.
No, he likes killing things more.
Alright.
Alright.
That was just 41. That was cured, not 97.
Mm-hmm.
Long term is gone as well.
So how you feeling, buddy?
Oh. Hello. Icarus.
You are a dumb piece of shit sometimes.
Excuse me.
Is he always this way?
What with rings of great power? Yes.
It worked.
But it also made you fucking delirious.
Well, for the time being, it did, yes. But it worked.
Sorry, just don't mind me just giggling to myself, planning out encounters.
Alright, well I'm just gonna be a hawk and I'm just gonna sit on a shoulder.
No.
Sounds good.
Get off, you irritable bird.
Alright, let's see. What's your oath? No, wait. That's not right. It's cleric. My bad. No, that's paladin. Oops. Druid. These spells. See, shape shift, Beast spells. Wild shape. Druidic.
What are you looking for?
What circle are you?
Oh, I'm the dream thing. It's
Another Arcana.
yeah.
If I search it,
No, it's the Circle of Dreams. It's also in Xanathar's Guide to Everything.
Oh, I got the thing right here. I'm not sure if they changed it from Xanathar's Guide.
Yeah, they did change some things.
Oh, we can figure that out with, well, I guess whatever. Right there.
Yeah.
Druid Circle of Dreams, page 21.
I just.
Oh no, it's the full book. No, this is the full book. It is the absolute full book.
Okay, so what I was trying to say is I used the Unearthed Arcana because I didn't have Xanathar's Guide stuff whenever we started off. So I just sent the thing for Unearthed Arcana in the chat.
Okay. You're a Feywild druid.
Yeah, I got some friends that are just kind of like, they're chill. I play cards with some satyrs every once in a while. I,
Okay.
help people pick apart the flesh of the ones that trespass upon their lands. It's, same old, same old.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Alrighty, are we ready to continue?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So there is an entrance to the Underdark, aware of. However, it passes through the same space that the Displacer Beast warned you against going into. So you are going to have to pass by the altar that I believe you already destroyed.
Mm-hmm.
You destroyed the one that was in one of the other caves, but the one straight leading into the Underdark, you have not. You were unable to get to because you were warned off by the Displacer Beast.
And let's go down there.
So there's a spot. So there's one entrance to it, and that's where the Displacer Beast told us, "Hey,
You really shouldn't go in here."
My level 20 wizard went down there, didn't come back.
Along with all of his wizard buddies.
We're also most likely level 20.
We can do it.
You're the party!
We're the main characters of the story. We
Plot
got
armor.
this. Yeah.
I would like to quote something at you. One of you may have to die depending on the path you take next session. End quote.
Did I say that?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah,
That was a
you
direct
did.
quote.
That was a thing.
Huh.
Direct quote.
Huh.
Are there any plants in the
will-
Underdark that we know, that you guys know of? Because I've never really been down there before.
You are not going to be able to fly.
That
what I was
there is a
asking-
direct quote.
I was asking kind of in character. So do you guys know of any plants down there? Maybe something I could scry in on so we could just, hop in a tree and come out down there somewhere? I don't really know. The whole concept of underground is kind of new to me still.
What could I do like a history check on this, or just common knowledge, or so trees?
You may make a history check.
Because you're proficient in everything.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
You know nothing.
I would also like to make a history check.
You may do so at your will.
I also know nothing, so it's
You
cool.
fucking know zip. Anyone else want to give it a try? Vogan? He knows of a
There you
tree, except for it's petrified. He knows of a petrified stone forest that lies somewhere deep, deep, deep within the Underdark. Petrified forest that was swallowed up during a realms quaking event long ago, and is probably a petrified stone forest by now. There might be one or two spots where the wood still pokes through, though.
Oh, cool. Hey, could you pop out that handy dandy scrying orb and just let's take a look-see?
Do you do that?
Yes, I do.
I'm going to go ahead, since I can't watch this now, I'm going to go ahead and put that on my favorites. Okay. Okay. What are we looking at? Did you cast the spell?
Yeah, I cast Scry.
All right. Okay. Your vision is honed in on a single tree, struggling to retain its life amidst a large number of darklings.
And that's all I see?
You know the whereabouts of the location.
Alright,
You could easily direct a person to it.
Alright, I relay the information necessary to our feathery friend.
Alright, now, if we could just, step into this closest tree right over here. Other trees around.
Now, is this the tree closest to the destination of where we're going, or is it just some random fucking tree in the Underdark?
Without the knowledge of the Underdark that you would need, you cannot say for certain.
I do also want to point out that the main way is the way that people that are level 20 went down and died, so any way is probably better.
Now, hold on. Is this something that Vith can't, or something that Vogan can't?
What? Vith can't what?
Okay. So, like, Vogan, who rolled a 23 for history, cannot say for certain if this is on our way or not?
Yes, that is correct.
Let's not do that, then.
Okay.
Where are we trying to go? I'm
You are trying to get to Ignaruza from Stonesburg. The only direct route to there is through the Underdark and through a Underdark town called Masura.
That's the only direct route.
That is correct.
Means there are other routes.
That is also correct.
Let's not go to the place where the thing was like, hey, just to let you know, there were some level 20 peeps that went down here. They dead now.
Alright.
So the name of the town was?
Ignaruza.
Ignaruza. Would I have heard anything about where that town is at? Do we have a map?
You do not. I have not finished it yet. I apologize. It is actually quite large, so I'm trying, I promise.
Well, I mean, but like my character in and of itself, do I have a map?
It is, you know that it is surrounded, you know that it is deep in the southeast, and it is surrounded by a ring of nigh impassable mountains that extend for several miles in any direction. The town of Ignaruza itself is based on the slopes and at the base of the mountain, traveling up a fair distance. They have built magical bulwarks to protect themselves from the frequent and destructive eruptions from Ignaruza, which carry ash that is trapped by the mountains around it, preventing it from spreading.
Why don't we scry Ignaruza then? And then
We already did try.
Nope, we scried a forest in the Underdark.
You can scry as many times crystal ball.
Alright, I'll scry on the,
Yeah, I'll scry into Ignaruza.
There are no live trees.
Any
What about
bushes?
what about Masaru and Underdark?
Masura?
Yeah.
If you scry in there, all you get is the crystal orb turns black.
It's dark as shit.
Also because the Underdark has this weird, like, pulsing darkness that makes spells not work once they reach a certain depth.
That's also true. Could we find any trees near the city?
Trees near the city.
Oh, I could also do, like, large bushes, a large field of grass, anything that amounts to a large-sized plant matter.
Okay. Honestly, the closest thing that if you wanted to teleport there or something would be the tree in the forest.
Or via tree. So the tree in the Underdark.
That is correct.
Of course, we don't know that.
You do not.
Right. Hey, Druid, what spells do you have?
A few.
The transportation kind.
I can have us... I can, like, tap into the lifeblood of the plants of the world, and I can have them be connected for a moment so we can step through one and out another. I can, move us all to another plane of existence if I have a fluke. I could turn us into clouds.
Clouds, you say?
Clouds, yes.
How does that work?
Well, you see right now how you're fleshy?
Well, obviously, we turn into clouds, but I mean, how does it work?
Man, I just cast the magic. I don't know how it works.
What does it do?
It turns you into clouds. It makes you go, like, super fast as a cloud, man. You can make shapes of yourself. It's great.
Man.
Okay, so, like, what I typically do when I use this is, I take these first and I hold out, like, a handful of mushrooms. And then, yeah, it makes the trip a lot better.
Right. And the one where we move from one plane to the next, how does that work?
Well, I need a fork, and I kind of just, like, focus on it for a moment. It has to be, like, vibrating with the frequency of the plane of existence, man, and it just kind of, I focus hard enough, and we have to hold hands, and then we're just kind of there. I could also, you know, turn this all into, like, birds.
Now, does that matter how far it is, or like, do you need to be familiar with the place? Do you
I gotta kind of know where I'm going, man. I mean,
Alright,
like,
so-
we can
so real
spy
shit
on
we're
some of
talking
you,
about.
and I can
we're
pop
talking
us
about
back.
plane shift,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I
You
I
just
can pop.
specify a target destination in general terms, such as the city of brass on the elemental plane of fire.
So yeah, man, I
Realistically
can.
speaking, if you transported us, I was trying to do this in an out of game term, or an
I,
in game term, but this is kind of hard.
I was
to do.
about to bring up that, man, I can just, like, send us over to my nest, you can check it out for a little bit, and then we can hop back over to wherever we're going.
Yes, let's do that.
Alright,
I'd rather for us to go. I'd rather for us to get to the city as fast as possible.
I agree with Kriv.
I can bring us there in about 30 seconds, but I'm gonna be pretty tapped out of my most powerful stuff.
Well, let me put it this way. Are you using a teleportation spell?
Yeah.
Plane
What
shift.
spell? Plane shift?
I would
That's
play.
Plane shift.
I would
The way
play.
it works.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh, I said I was. I'm just gonna like. I'd plane shift us
Just
back
hit
to like
me.
my nest or something, and then
Just hit me with the spell card. Just hit me
Okay.
with the spell card. That just makes it simpler. Can read through it and stuff.
Gotcha.
I see what he wants to do. He wants to transport to his nest and then use plane shift again to go back to this specific destination.
Yep.
So we can go into the city of Ignarusa.
Ignarusa. I see what you're trying to do.
It would be the safest way to get there.
Yeah, but it's also gonna use my 7th level and my 8th level spell for the day. But it's the
It's
quickest
worth
way.
it.
Yeah.
I can cast plane shift twice for free using my staff.
Okay.
Oh, right.
Cool.
You can do that.
Okay.
Here's my
When
full
you guys
that
are-
oh, sorry.
When you guys are ready, you may do it.
If you can cast plane shift twice for free with your staff, do that.
Yeah, because I don't want to be tapped
Okay.
out.
I
Well, here's
I
my
assume
full.
everyone gathers around me. I don't need your fork. Thank you though.
You
I don't.
gotta have
No.
a full cocoon to a plane.
No.
No, I
Yeah,
don't.
Staff of the Magi, remember?
Oh.
I'm gonna cast plane shift, but we're not going to the elemental plane of air. We're going to the elemental plane of ice.
Literally, shift.
Mm-hmm. And then I do it once more, and I wish to go to Ignarusa on the
Hold
material
on,
plane.
hold on.
I thought
I,
so.
uh,
I hate you.
I appear to have been muted. Everyone, when you make the shift, I want you to make a wisdom save. The first time.
Other fuck.
Save. Fail.
Hey. That's my good one, too.
Fail.
Fail.
Even with advantage, I fail. That's great.
Yeah, RNG just says fuck you in that way.
And the last person?
On.
Succeed! On a 2, no less. Vith? Okay, so who's holding the staff of the Magi?
Vogan, I'm assuming.
Okay?
Yeah, I am.
Vogan and Icarus. I will get to you in a second. Kriv and Vith, you managed to end up in the plane of ice.
Oh, fuck.
Son of a bitch.
And Icarus and Vogan, you will land smack dab right in front of the Eldritch being.
I knew it!
What is the Eldritch being? What?
Our characters have no idea who the Eldritch Being is because we're brand new. We just met these two guys, and now we're face stabbed.
What does it
back in
look
front
like?
of-
Now you're fucked in the butt.
You literally cannot tell what it looks like.
Cool.
Your brain just fuzzes out this being's entire being.
It's basically as if an unseen servant was seen.
It's just the space where the creature is fuzzed out, like as if it had been censored. like a Japanese porn video.
I immediately cast protection from evil and good.
You should probably cast plane shift.
Yeah, you should probably get the fuck out of there.
Oh,
it is
am I
starting
going to be able
notice of
to?
you.
Okay, yeah, then I cast plane shift again.
Go to Elemental Plane of Ice.
Plane of ice again.
So is Icarus holding on to you at this point? Because
I don't know, and if he's not, that's fucked up
I'm
for
hugging him, scared to death.
all right, all right. Now make a wisdom save. Success. Fail.
Wow!
Are you kidding me? Really?
You were one off.
All right,
Like,
where am I
can we
going?
just-
Where am I going this time? No.
Like,
Where am I going this time?
Like, can you just... Do you have lucky? Can you just re-roll that?
No. Where am I going this time? I have advantage.
You are
The
stuck.
staff of the Magi, and I
Nothing
still can't get
happens.
this.
Are trapped within the power well of the Eldritch Being, while
I'm
Icarus
still there.
manages to plane
Okay.
shift all the way to the plane of ice.
Fuck.
Icarus, you
Alright.
had better go get him.
Guys, I am dying.
You are literally dying. You are floating in the astral sea in a physical body. You are choking on nothing.
Okay.
In the middle of having your mind ripped apart by the
Go get
very
him.
presence of an Eldritch
Go
Being.
get him.
Okay, I'm going
Go get
to cast Enhance Ability on myself to give myself advantage on Wisdom saves, and then I'm
Okay.
gonna go get him.
Do you even know where I am, though?
He's familiar with it, so he can cast plane shift to get there.
The astral sea is technically a plane, and as long as he is anchored to your position, which is you, because there are really no
No other
positions within the astral sea, he can get to you.
You know,
Whether he
bright
can
side,
get back out is a different question.
yeah, bright side, you don't have to roll a wisdom save to get there, right?
No,
thing. No.
because what person
Can
in
I,
their right
can I
mind-
use plane shift once more on myself?
Do you have... Okay, roll a wisdom save. Do you have the capability to even comprehend the very thought? You do
Oh
not.
my god!
You cannot even fathom what the color green is. You are just in
can't?
that
Okay.
much mental and physical pain.
So
You
I
can't even, bud.
pop in next to him.
Okay, make a wisdom save for one, because you just entered the presence of an eldritch being.
Okay, I have advantage because my thing.
You
29.
succeed.
Oh, are you
barely
fucking-
managed to succeed. You grab
Oh.
onto Vogan, who is having his mind ripped apart and examined by an eldritch being.
Okay,
And
I'm,
Get the
Plane
fuck
shift
out
out.
of there.
I'm gonna cast Enhance Ability on him and then pop back out with him to the plane of ice.
Okay.
I already have advantage on on all saving throws for magic, but okay.
Never mind, I'm just gonna pop him back.
Double advantage. Alright, make wisdom.
And
If
Icarus
I
is now
fail-
stuck in there.
If I
Success?
fail, I swear to God,
Oh my god!
just kill me.
I can't go
Yeah,
back. I have
so
no
at this
spells for
point-
that left.
Vogan, at this point, your existence is consumed by... What's his name? Your existence is completely and utterly consumed by Gertzel Jabnif. Gertless Jabnif has eaten you.
Guys, I am dead.
Vogan
Oh.
Ice Tamer is no more.
Fuck.
You had so many saves!
But the dice say no. The dice said no to you.
God. Oh,
You rolled a 16 for a wisdom save. You should have.
Yeah, but that wasn't. I didn't mean to hit that. And that
you
was
just
in
wasted
between
the
casting
one
it.
roll that could save you.
You know what? Just for shits and giggles. Shits and giggles.
Or like bullshit.
20!
A nat 20 after I die.
Oh god, I'm gonna let you continue on with your character. We'll just say you successfully made it, but you are gonna have some. You're gonna have some stuff from me
Oh
coming
my
to you in
god.
DMs.
You were this close to becoming fully devoured.
No, he was fully devoured.
Oh god.
Am
But
I
I
a
will
Reverend
let-
Goliath?
We're going full on Stranger Things Season 2 here.